question is, can you actually see Vaheguru in the shastars? Like, can you actually treat the shastra as Vaheguru? That was it?
Yeah.
And if Maharaj isn't there, can we do satkar of weapons and stuff like that? Can we mathate to weapons? I was saying that Mata Sahib Kaur ji, when Maharaj had given ishara that they were going to leave for Sachkhand, Mata Sahib Kaur ji was given shastar by Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj to do seva of. And she said, she was the type of soul in this world that would say that I'm not going to have any prasada, I'm not going to eat without getting a darshan every day. And she'd make a mala of flowers and put it around Maharaj's head before even having prasada every day. Inna satkar kardi si Maharaj da. And sometimes when Maharaj was in Jang Jud, she would still not eat. Hat kardi si, prem da hat kardi si. The Maharaj had gone for several days, whatever, she wouldn't eat until Maharaj came back and then did satkar of Maharaj, then had prasada. So that kind of maryada prem, that love had continued, again continuity, right? It continued right to the point where Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj, in the last moments, when they went back to Sachkhand, before that they sent Mataji back to Delhi and they gave the shastars and they said, Ina vicha darshan kar liya karo. And Mataji did satkar and respect of the shastras until her last swas. And through that she would get darshan of Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj. The time of Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj, just after Chamkar di Gadi and stuff like that, there was a Sikh called Kapura. His name was Kapur Pai Kapura Ji. If you ever go to near Damdama Sahib, you'll hear of an area called Kot Kapura. And he had a lot of men behind him. He was quite Hankari, but he had Shraddha towards Guru Sahib, but he was quite Hankari as well at the same time. And what happened was, Satguru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj, you can check it out in Sri Guru Pratap, Suprakash Granth as well, it comes in there. Maharaj is doing a diwan, Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj. Maharaj is on the throne, and Char Sahib over Maharaj, you got Chandoa Sahib, and then you got Sangat coming, and Maharaj is sitting on a palanga that had been made by some brothers. And Satguru Maharaj he's sitting there, and Kota Kapura comes into the diwan, right? He's wearing a chola, and he's got so much hankar that bahut sheti nal aunda, he's got no nimarta. He comes with all his men, yeah. By Man Singh Ji, by Dan Singh Ji, by Dharam Singh Ji, Daya Singh Ji, Daya Singh Ji had gone with the Zafarnama at that time. By Dharam Singh Ji and a few other Singhs were sitting there. By Man Singh Ji, there's 3 Sikhs who left from Kardigari, by Daya Singh Ji, by Dharam Singh Ji, by Man Singh Ji. By Man Singh Ji was such a satkar jo Gursikh. When Chamkar Digadi happened, most of you might have heard the Itihas where Maharaj is at Machiwara jungle and Satguru Maharaj has got like a glove on, with the archer's glove. Gulistran can there Gulistran. And in Maharaj's Gulistran, one side of it there was a pearl, there was like a gem that was stuck into the leather parts that Maharaj used to use for archery and for the barge and stuff like that. Maharaj still had it on his hand. And these 3 Gursikhs, they saw the sparkle of that little gem on Maharaj's glove, and they come towards Maharaj and say, there's Maharaj. They saw Maharaj and everything, so Maharaj has got thorns in his feet and stuff like that. And then by Maharaj is really kind of obviously, they were there for many days. They've had Jang, Shahidi of the Sahibzade and the Apt Pyare Khalsa as well. And they said that they did first they got Pani and they did Ishnan of Maharaj at by Gulaba Punjaba Ji's house. And they said that Maharaj's Kamar Kasa was so tight, like that the whole, you know how you wear something tight across the body. Maharaj's Kamar Kasa was so tight they couldn't take it off. It was so tightly put under Maharaj's body that it was really stuck to the body, the Kamar Kasa was. And Satguru Maharaj, they did put water over the Kamar Kasa and peeled it off almost. But Maharaj was there, although Maharaj is beyond all that physical stuff, but to take seva off his Gursikhs, he had that face of tiredness and fatigue and stuff. When they picked him up to take him to the house to do Ishnan, by Man Singh Ji bent down and picked Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj upon his shoulders. By Man Singh Ji. And then he carried Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj on his shoulders. all the way to Punjab Baji's house. These great gursticks. That's fast forwarding all the way to Kapura coming to the Divan. Why Man Singh Ji was sitting in the Sangat. When he saw Kapura coming in, he's coming in with all the, if somebody walks in really fast and like there's hava, there's like this wind just came in. And all the things were like, sitting focused on Maharaj. And there was like a hustle or bustle, all these people in Mathate before Maharaj. And by Man Singh, he stood up straight away, he got angry. He goes, oh, Kapuria, he goes, don't you know how to enter the court, Guruji? He goes, you come in here with like all this ego and Pandya Nal on that too. He goes, ah, mitti ka ta khanj penda Sikh Sangtan. He goes, don't you know, he doesn't samjhaya anything how to come in with Nimarta. Oh, jal gaya, Kapura. He got really like stressed out. And like he didn't say anything. Matha didn't even say Fatih Tamar, nothing. Beh gaya chup karke. You know when people have got presence and aura and they've got like a name in society, if you've got 5 bande with them, they sit down and say, jal janda banda. Nimrata don't come in their heart. For most Sangat members, Nimrata will come in their heart and say, Satwajan, that's wrong, or something like that. But oh, jal janda, they go the opposite way. Jal gaya ho. Then he thought, right, they start looking around to find negativity in Maharaj's court. Right? Continuity says have humility. Without continuity says have ego, and then pick up mistakes in Guruji's darbar and nindaks towards, maybe cynical towards Maharaj and his Sangat. By Man Singh Ji sat down, Maharaj Sharaj sat down, Wura sat down. Maharaj was sitting, like I said, he had a Chandoa, Chaur Sahib and everything. And next to Maharaj there was a palanga, like another bed, all Maharaj's shastars. Shastars, the Khanda, Siri Sava Babai just mentioned as well a minute ago, yeah? All the shastars on the palanga, different types, different forms. And Chaur Sahib was being done to the shastar as well by another Singh. So Chaur Sahib of Maharaj, Chaur Sahib of a shastar as well. And that Kapura, he turned around to Maharaj, he spoke up, and he goes, Maharaj, Navi Maryada shuru ki thi aap ji ne. They didn't baksh Maharaj either. Let's not forget that. People from the Sangat didn't allow Maharaj that space and that ability to do what they wanted to and start what they wanted to. They questioned Maharaj at that time and still do today. So what happened was they questioned Maharaj. He said, he goes, Navi Maryada shuru ki thi, the 5 sloops before you, was 9 sloops before you. We know Guru Hargobind Ji Maharaj, he even forgot that as well. He even forgot Guru Hargobind Ji Maharaj had Shastra. Straight away he said, I've never seen Chaur Sahib been doing over Shastra. That's a new Maryada. This is what Kapura says to Maharaj. Then he says, it's on a palanga, you're on a palanga, that's fine, but what's this being on a palanga? What's the point of having Shastra on the bed as well? And then Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj got Bhiras and their face went red, Jalal aa gaya. And Satguru Maharaj then did Ostati of Shastra. You gotta, if you ever get a chance, you can read through that passage. I think everyone in their life should read through that passage of what Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj said about, I don't know at the top of my head at this moment what they were, but distinctly remembering, first they said that every single Devata of the other faiths had Shastra, and they all did Satkar of Shastra. They all did penance for Shastra. We've got it on us just like that. We just go to Panch Pyare, take Amrit and we wear the Siri Sahib. But in the past, people have to do tap and penance to get or obtain Shastra weapons. And that kind of penance was like, kinne saal ek latte khade rehna, or even to the point where some people, Arjuna of Mahabharat, out of the 5 brothers, he had to dress up as a dancing girl. He was a dancer for so many years, learning how to do Kathak dance, just to get that Shastra from Indra Devta. You can see there's some fans of Mahabharata in the Sangha. People are nodding. But what I'm trying to say is, the point is that they obtained Shastra through penance like that. Maharaj did the penance for us and gave us Shastra just like that. Siddha lo. Pareda satkar karo. Maharaj then said to that Kapura, he goes, tu gala marda, he goes, listen, Shastra, without Shastra, Sachai cannot be obtained in this world. Without Shastra, evil cannot be destroyed. Our path is to make Dharma stand up, make truth stand up, and stay stood, and destroy evilhood. Without Shastra, we can't do that. So Shastra is Satkar Yoga. And Maharaj went through a list of all these praises of weapons and stuff like that. And Kapura still didn't understand. वो हंकार कुछ भज्या पे ਉਹਦੇ ਮਨ ਚ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਬਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ. And in the end, Maharaj is like told the day before this, before Kapura had met, and the first time when he met Maharaj, Maharaj had thrust a towel and a Siri Sahib in his face and said, Allah, jang karunga mere naal. Not with Maharaj, but will you be my support in jang? Because the Mughals were coming. This is just before the Mughal Paal. And he said that you're going to fight because you've got men, you obviously got people behind you. He goes, Allah, Shastar, doing Lagdai, you know, you're up for it all the time. And he couldn't say yes to Maharaj at that time. He said, Maharaj, he just chickened out basically. So, but the reason why he was chickening out because he was trying to keep favour with the Mughals. He wanted favour because he was an important man in that area. But he couldn't choose between the creator of this universe and the creator of a few pence and a few sacks of grains and stuff. He couldn't choose between that. That's Maya, innit? That's how Maya affects us all. So the point is this here, you know, at the house, when you look at the house, you find gems among that Itihas that affirm your faith and, you know, affirms the fact that people who follow continuity aren't just like making things up and making stories up. They actually, it is true, follow Shastras. They worship Shastras. Nothing wrong in Matha taking to Shastra and doing Satkar of them. Maharaj ne aap Satkar karaya, Shastrante, khas karke on certain days like, for example, Bandi Shor, Diwali, all the things were told to Satkar of the Shastras. Zur Sahib, that still continues to this day. People still do it to this day. So Shastran da bhi bahut satkar rakhna, Bani da bhi satkar rakhna. Whatever Maharaj, you know what, if you're going to be a true Gursikh, right, you worship every single dust of the floor where Maharaj goes. You'll worship that. If you could get that dust, pick it up put it in a glass of water and mix it up and drink it, you'll do that over. Not only drink it, you'll have a Ishnan in it over and over again. Just that one speck of dust to Maharaj. That's how much, that's what Maharaj is for a person who's got faith in him. But we need that faith, we need to affirm it. And the only place you affirm it is in Sangat, by doing Seva Simran and also learning your Itihas and looking back at the Itihas. And when you look back at Itihas, you find great, colourful Gursikhs. You find great colourful incidences where the same people with that question, might have asked that question, have got the answers.